the last video I did about the terminal performance on target. Other things, you know, you could talk for ages about this, but I had to edit things out, leave things out of it, because, you know, videos would go too long, I go on tangents, etc. So a couple other things I wanted to add into that was, I'm nobody, okay? I'm just somebody with some ideas that I want to get out there, I want to get a conversation started. So the best thing I see about a civilian service being able to buy your own kit is exactly that. You can have whatever you want. No one's telling you what you have to have, what you can't have, within reason, obviously. But there's going to be, we're never going to agree on caliber. We're never going to agree on exact type of rifle, brand of rifle, rifle scopes, power magnifications, etc. Some people, especially people who are more experienced than me, especially, everybody has their own opinion, and there's guys that are military, and because I haven't been in the military, they're not going to want to listen to me, or my points mute. It doesn't matter, you know, that's fine. At the same time, you know, the average person probably doesn't even care. They just want to be able to shoot accurately and don't want to know about terminal performance or feet per second and grains and things like that. So it's all about basically freedom, and that's what we want. That's what we're fighting for, and that's what we have to uphold. There's certain things that I've got to give up, certain things that you've got to give up, but we've got to, you know, find the common ground, okay? So, and that's why I did completely mention 3 different action sizes, and specifically, I totally understand that there is a role, there's a different tool for every job. You know, it's hard to have the one tool, the one rifle, the one round, etc. So it's important, it's crucial actually that people have different kit and bring different experience. Some people can reach right out and touch right out there, and if you've got the skills and you've got the equipment, that's what you're bringing to the table. Unreal, you know. That same time, that particular rifle may also be, because it's so powerful, so flat shooting, etc., and you're so skilled with it, you might be able to tag drones. You may be able to hit helicopters, you know, so you may be able to put powerful rounds on target to take out optics and communication off armored fighting vehicles and things like that. So, you know, everybody can bring something to the table. Everything I'm saying here is definitely not I'm an expert, and definitely not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'd love people to question my thoughts, debate with me, or just add in good, you know, good opinions and advice, you know. And, you know, I'm also up for whatever, you know. This, at the end of the day, my channel's not, it's not a professional channel. I don't think I'm a news anchorman, or I don't think I'm a historian graduate, or know this or know that. I'm just going out there and I'm just showing you what I've bought, what I use, what I do. And if you can improve, if you can help me in the comments, absolutely. If you want to make videos or do an interview, or, you know, catch up off the internet and catch up in person, I'm all for that. You know, if you want to show me something, I'm all for that, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there as well. So everyone, throw your comments in there, make counter videos, make, you know, it's more important to me that a conversation has started and people actually get off the ground, because this is something that, like all little groups that I've been part of, whether they're racing groups, whether they're American Civil War reenacting groups, or anything along those lines, it's always a very few people who are doing the heavy lifting that has to do all of the work to get things started, to get the 8-ball rolling, and then to keep the momentum. You got to chase people up to turn up to meetings. You got to chase people up to make sure that they bring this, to make sure that the event works, you know. So a movement like this is going to have to rely upon a certain small minority of people doing all the heavy lifting. And that's why I think it's important that this is open to multiple skills, you know, from survival to firefighting to first aid to rifle shooting to fridges and solar panels and batteries and communications and that. There's always going to be passionate people in all of those fields that have something to offer. Okay? And I want to learn stuff. I want to learn stuff, not just guns. I want to learn stuff about, you know, heaps of stuff, you know. Could be four-wheel driving people to show you how to, you know, going out in boats and things like that, you know, how to navigate, you know. So, you know, it's just starting conversations. That's all I'm doing, and let the experts take over. Cheers.